Hello everyone, thank you for joining us once again in this video. My name is David and Timothy is here once again. So in this next video we want to look at a very specific feature that is part of our launch. It's called cost tracking. So as you know, every business needs to be able to manage their expense. It's a very important part of the business. So we've taken that into consideration with our application. And so we have a feature that helps with the tracking, of course. And that Timothy is going to walk us through exactly how this particular feature operates. So Timothy, over to you.
All right. Thank you so much, David. All right. So when it comes to cost tracking, this is something that we're very passionate about. You have instances where you have more costs to record than the number of occurrences of sales that you need to record as well. And this is very true, especially in businesses that are just starting out. You need to pay this person, you need to pay that person. You've got your petty cash, you come into the office in the morning, you have to buy bread and tea. So all of those things need to be accounted for, they need to be maintained, and it can all get quite overwhelming. So building out a platform that had this feature, making sure that it's as easy as possible to use, was a very integral part of this new feature, of this new application, of this new deployment. So let me tell you a little bit about how it works. Okay, so the first step is the actual entry, and the platform was built out in a way that it's very easy for you to use, even if you're using it over your phone. It was actually designed with the phone in mind, and then we made it able or responsive enough that it can work on the computer as well. So you can do it on the computer, but a lot of effort was made that you're able to do it on the phone. And the reason for this is we didn't want cost tracking to be something you need to sit down to do, right? We needed it to be something you can do as you're moving and we've bought, what have we bought? Bread. Yeah, and milk. All right, shoot. And then you move on. Let's say maybe you have paid for server, you've got like we got a lot of server costs, right? We've got our virtual machine running in Southeast Asia, and we've got a few other servers which we're renting for the purpose of maintaining different kinds of data, right? So server cost is one big thing. And again, most of these things, I pay for them right off my phone. I'll just tap and say pay, and then the bill goes, and I receive a receipt, and I'm like, okay. And then I go to my app, I go to cost tracking, and then I go and say, and then I enter server costs, I enter how much I paid, and then I say complete. So that was the first step, making it possible, not just making it possible, but making it easy to do it over the phone. The next step was increasing the reusability or reducing the effort required each time. So it was designed in mind with you use it the first time to enter a cost. Then the next time you enter a cost, it should be that much easier, right? Okay, let me explain it a little bit more. So let's say you go to the platform and then you say you have bought talk time. By default, every expense item you enter into the system will be saved, right? The category which it is part of, all of that information is specified when you enter it the first time will be saved. So the next time I buy talk time, I just have to click talk time and then say how much I spend on it and then say save, right? And even how much I spend on it is tracked, right? So let's say I have restocked, right? I was doing purchases, and let's say we're a grocery shop and we're selling mineral water. So I have bought 10 cases and I've specified how much I've bought those 10 cases. So that price per unit is always maintained. And the next time I buy mineral water, the price per unit will be auto put as my price of purchase. So that if the price hasn't changed, it means that even the price you don't have to put it. So it will be possible for you to just tap and all the details that are necessary to be specified, and then you just confirm and say, okay, this looks about right, confirm. So that level of ease, that level of convenience is what we're trying to approach, right? Cost tracking is very important for your business, and I really believe that every business really wants that. The only problem, or the reason why most businesses might not do it as actively, is because of how much effort it takes, how cumbersome it is. And that was our goal here, to make it as simple as possible, to make it as convenient and seamless as possible. So I'm very excited for the cost tracking and how we have built it out and how it's coming in the next deployment.
Okay, Timothy, thank you so much for that. I really love how you explained it. The ease of recording in real time, just to refer to a point that you already mentioned. Cost tracking usually becomes cumbersome when the costs are accumulated. But if you're able to record costs as they happen, it becomes a whole lot easier. And it's much easier for your business to keep track of all the expenses that are taking place. No way you're spending your money.
Yeah.
So with that said, very exciting feature. We can't wait for you guys to test it out. Timothy and the team have been working extremely hard on this, and they've made it to be as robust but yet as simple and user-friendly to use for any type of business. So thank you for joining us in this video. Look out for more videos explaining what exactly our new application has.
All right. Thank you everybody, and catch you in the next video.